Hey guys.
Got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night. Constant drinking and love songs. She got me up all night.
Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited to be doing a review on Morphe Brushes. Intentionally, I really wanted this video to be kind of like an unboxing and first impressions, but just life caught up with me and I had to get some stuff done. But with that being said, it's kind of good because I have I guess a good idea on how the shadows actually perform. I got to not only use them on myself but on some of my clients as well. So I feel like I have a pretty good, well-rounded idea of how these shadows actually perform. Come a little closer and I will show you what I have in my box. This box! That's what I meant. I meant that box. Okay, come closer. I guess we will start off with packaging because that's kind of an important part, right? Am I right? So it came in this box. It did come with a little invoice. Make sure I don't show my address. Came with a little invoice of what I ordered. Came with a little Morphe card. There it is. Oh, how cute. Came with a little card, and then here's my notes. And then basically it came with a bunch of these little, I think they're called peanuts. These little things came with a bunch of those. It was packed really nicely. And then on top of that, it was wrapped, this is a mess, I'm sorry. It was wrapped in bubble wrap. It was wrapped in bubble wrap. I'll just toss that. And yeah, I mean, that's basically how it came packaged. And everything was just together in that bubble wrap. So for the most part, it came packaged pretty nicely, which it should because eyeshadows are very fragile. So I'm glad it came with some nice packaging. As for the actual shadows, they came packaged like these. So I like how I was watching kind of older videos and reviews on the Morphe eyeshadows, and they just had a clean black casing, and I like how they revamped this. So they have their logo on it and then have all the ingredients on the back, and then the biggest thing is that they have now put their name of the eyeshadow onto the back of the pans and on the back of their packaging, which is great, so you actually know what shadow that you're using. I apparently don't know how to count and I have one extra. So basically this is what it came in. So here's the first sleeve, and then it comes in another sleeve like this, and you open it up. Very exciting. So if you guys see this little rubber bit here, this is basically cushioning the eyeshadow so that it doesn't kind of slide around or break. So props to Morphe because that is amazing. I don't want my eyeshadows broke. If you guys are wondering, this is the shade 41 BAM BAM. So yeah. Moving along, this is the actual palette that I purchased. I did not purchase a palette that they had pre-made. I completely made my own, so I bought single shadows, and then on top of that I bought this palette, and it's just a basic magnetic palette. I believe it's a 28 color palette. Honestly guys, I was kind of disappointed in this palette, if you want me to be honest. First of all, I thought they'd have their logo on it, which, it's not that big of a deal, but come on, like, you gotta represent your brand. So I would figure there'd be a logo, and there's no logo, unfortunately. It's kind of flimsy, but it was only 10 bucks, so, I mean, I'm not expecting, like, super high quality, but it gets the job done. I just don't know if I would, I guess, trust myself carrying this around and traveling and doing freelance and things like that, just because I'm clumsy and I might drop it and break everything. But anyway, so this is what the shadows look like. Obviously I have a good array of colors. I have some nudes through here and then some just basically bright colors. These colors won't be for everybody. I understand that. But for those of you guys that are makeup lovers and want to play around with different shades and colors and don't want to spend $100 on shadows, well, I will do swatches for you guys at the end of this video, but I do want to run through and tell you guys a little bit about the shadows. So this company is actually based, I believe, in Burbank, California. They do have an actual store that you can go and visit, but I do not live there. So I had to obviously order my own shadows. I'm sure you guys have heard of Morphe by now, but these shadows go for $2. And let me tell you, $2 well spent. These shadows are great. I freaking love them. What I love about this company is that they actually have a huge variety of colors and finishes. You can pretty much get anything you want, and they're $2 each. This is the same size as a MAC eyeshadow, and I do own MAC shadows, and I will say that these honestly are very comparable. As far as blendability and, you know, pigmentation and all that stuff, the pigmentation is definitely there. I will say from shadow to shadow it varies, but blendability, it's not the butteriest formula I've ever felt, but it's really easy to work with, especially if you guys are looking to start your, you know, your makeup collection, if you guys are freelancing, or you just want to play with new colors, like let's say this, you know, crazy magenta color or this beautiful teal blue green sort of shade, but you guys don't want to spend $15 because let's face it, that's not really a color that everybody uses on a day-to-day basis. I mean, $2, you know, I mean, that it's such a good deal. I'm not saying that you guys need to run out and get this many colors, but I was so interested and I've heard so many good things, so I just went ahead and, you know, bought a lot of them. I know that they have a few other magnetic palettes that you can buy that aren't this extensive. They also have Z palettes that you can buy as well if you guys are more interested in that. Alright, so I think that's everything I really wanted to cover with these shadows. If I maybe left something out, if you guys have any other questions or comments, whatever, leave them in the comments down below. I think I'm actually going to grab the link to the website and put it in the description box as well, just in case you guys want to check out these eyeshadows or their brushes or whatever else they have on their site. Please do so because I think it's a really good brand. If you guys have not already done so, please subscribe and like the video, and if you guys are interested in swatches, then please stay tuned. Alright.
When I'm
They're really nice and pigmented and colorful, and I just love them. I love them. How could you not love them? And then I remembered I left Long Island.
Smile, be good to each other, love life, enjoy life, go on a hike, do something. Just keep yourself happy.